I worked in a popular seaside destination in the UK. Think piers, hen parties, and stag do's, and of course, rock candy, also known as a bachelor or bachelorette party in America. One of my favourite stories is the one of Pigeon Man. Pigeon Man would come and visit us yearly for 3 or 4 nights. He was Canadian. He was even-tempered and he always kept to himself and never complained. Pigeon Man had always requested no housekeeping during his stay, so on this one occasion, it didn't seem strange that nobody had accessed his room for a number of days. Checkout day arrives and I greet Pigeon Man and ask him if he had a nice stay. He said he did and I handed him his receipt and took back his room key. Everything was fine, just as usual.
"Can you call me a taxi to the station?"
"Yes, of course I can," and proceed to do so. As he was about to go outside to greet his taxi driver, he then says to me,
"Please let the housekeepers know about the birds, just so they're not too surprised by them,"
and then goes to leave. What birds, sir?" Sneaky little has just been in the lobby for 30 minutes and has just waited until the very last possible second to inform me of the birds. He lets me know that on his first night he put some biscuit crumbs on the window ledge to attract some pigeons to take some photos of them in front of the sea view through his window. Some of these birds came inside the room. Now, as per regulation, these windows only open by about 8 inches. Plenty of room for a pigeon to enter through, but not nearly big enough for them to see it as an exit once they are inside. I'm sure you see where this is going. Pigeon Man leaves with a smile and a wave. I don't dare ask housekeeping to be the first ones to see whatever has happened to this room in 4 days of pigeons being stuck inside. I immediately close off the room under maintenance and call in our house maintenance team to go look. Upon entering the room, approximately 6 pigeons start flying around, going wild. Feathers and everywhere. No lie, bird covering every single available surface. Maintenance calls down to let me know, and that we need to get someone out to gather up these birds. Over the course of the next hour, we call every rescue group and every wildlife charity we can think of. Not one of these people will come out. The major charity groups do not respond for common birds like pigeons or seagulls, and the smaller groups will only come to the rescue in the event of injury or threat to habitat. Cue to us front desk staff and 2 maintenance men spending the next 2 hours with the swimming pool scooper net trying to catch these birds or send them back out of the window. Needless to say, Pigeon Man was billed a cleaning fee and the price of the room for it being off sale for the midsummer night so that the room could be professionally cleaned. We don't expect housekeeping to do that level of deep cleaning, as in all fabrics removed and hot washed, all carpets shampooed, and all walls, fixtures, and fittings sanitized. Pigeon Man was no longer welcome back at the hotel.